Hey everybody, Ben Howard coming to you. I'm the man around town this weekend. Oh my goodness, going to be in 2 different places this weekend. Hey, tomorrow, that's going to be Saturday, we're here at 2213 Creek Crossing Drive. It's in Corinth here, Lake Bluff Estates. If you haven't seen it, it's right off of Swisher. Beautiful place. If you can see here from the background, it is like being in a park. But beautiful big lot, and I'm going to give you a tour of this here in just a minute. But also, tomorrow, you're going to see us over at 6045 Andrews. Hey, that's in the Legends subdivision. That's a 55 plus subdivision. Hey, so if you got more than 55 years on you, you're going to want to check that place out. Completely decked out, 2 bedrooms, more bathrooms than it has bedrooms, which is perfect because that way, your no good kids aren't going to come visit you for too long because there's only 1 bedroom there for them. Hey, but also exciting news here. There's something you're going to want to pay attention to. Next Friday evening at 6 o'clock Central, you're going to want to pay attention to this Facebook page. We're going to go live. Hey, kind of a big announcement that you're going to want to see. And newsflash, this could actually end up being a little bit of money in your pocket. So next Friday, 6 o'clock, Shannon's back there glaring at me right now. I haven't run it past her at all. But what are you going to do? Hey, you're going to want to pay attention to this Facebook page. We're going to go live on this thing and some very exciting news that you're going to want to pay attention to. Hey, but now that we're here to this point, let's go inside and take a look around this great place. Okay, so we're out front here of 2213 Creek Crossing, and I wasn't joking when we said this is like a park here. You can see just beautiful mature trees throughout the whole thing. They've had 20 years to grow in now. It's not like when you're going to look at a new home community and you have those little scrubby little ash trees they put in here. We've got all kinds of beautiful trees. People really take pride in their neighborhood. You can see really an upper end community. But it couldn't be a more nice place to have for you and your family than here. Hey, let's go inside and take a look. First of all, you can see tons of curb appeal. They've done an excellent job just making it look really attractive from the outside. And when you first come in, there's something you're going to want to notice right away. Now, a lot of times now with homes, they come in, they give you the vinyl floor, they give you an engineered hardwood or a laminate hardwood. And there's one way to tell how that is. It's super simple. And actually, I'm going to have my camera come down here. If you have to step down from the wood onto the carpet, the more you have to step down, that's really the better quality of the hardwood that you have. So right here when we step into the house right away, well, first of all, we have aquamarine warning. Aquamarine warning. This is aquamarine, right? I don't know. So, but here we have a huge office. On the other side, we have a formal dining. But what you might not be able to tell is we have really tall ceilings throughout this front part. It's only 1 story. So you're going to have tall ceilings. We're going to have 12-foot ceilings throughout this entire thing. Here, the formal dining. Again, aquamarine warning, but a can of paint is going to take care of that for you. Tons of space, though. You can have as much dining room in here as you want. You could have 20 people around this dining room table. Hey, shoot, or if you're going to do it like everybody else does nowadays, it can be your workout room or an extra lobby, an extra study, whatever you want here in the front. If you got to work at home like everybody else in the world, not a bad place for that. Here in the kitchen, you can see they have a lot of some of the original fixtures in here, but one thing, I had Shannon come in here before me, and what she does, she goes right here and she checks out the stoves. So we're gonna look at this now, and what did she say? These may never have actually been used. They are incredibly clean. Incredibly clean. If you see ours at home, we have a living specimen there for a science experiment. But here, geez, you won't have any of that going on. But fantastic shape on those double ovens. So when the holidays come, shoot, you can be in this thing by you can be in here by Thanksgiving. Entertaining, plenty of room for a bedroom. Well, you could have a bedroom in here. But for a dining room set in here, so if you want your breakfast nook, no problem at all. Right over on this side, we have the utility room. Bam. I would say we have approximately 50% more space than in the Howard house, but lots of room in there for sure. Hey, I'm going to take you over to where the guest suite is, though. Well, let's talk about this before we get there. This is the main living area, and you can see tons of space. I don't even want to guess how far this is, 25 feet, but huge area here, completely open into the kitchen. You could put a set or two of furniture in here and still have space to spare. Hey, excellent looking fireplace there. Hey, it's as clean as the stove. They're pretty much, when it comes to heat, they do a great job in this one. I want to take you over to the guest suite though. One thing you're going to notice as we go through there, each of these bedrooms are a good size. Aquamarine warning, but again, another can of paint, you'll be in good shape here. But tall ceilings again, lots of space. Each of these bedrooms, there's going to be tons of space for you. Next door, we'll pan over that, the bathroom. Again, everything you're going to need in there. So when your guest comes, when your mother-in-law comes for a little bit, she won't have to share bathrooms with anyone else. Hey, let's head to the other guest rooms now. Okay, I promised each of these rooms, tons of space. Here, you could certainly put a king-size bed in here. Over here, actually, as you see, there's a mystery piece of furniture there. My guess, I'm just going to say this. No, I can't prove this right now. My guess is it's full of gold. It might be there if you take the house. You might get that. The other guest, another full bath here. So when your kids are in these rooms, they're going to have to share one. But that's how it goes. Tons of room. Hey, but you can see each of these ideally set up where people have their own space. Lots of living space. Hey, but let's go over and take a look at the master suite now. Now, I've been telling Shannon for years, we need to have our own separate wing here, and that's exactly what you have. The master suite's down this hallway, tons of space. Again, if the kids are down there making noise, if you have guests over there, if you just want to get some sleep and these kids are making you crazy, look at how far away we are from all of them. And this room is huge. So take a look at this. I mean, they have a smallish bed in here right now, but you could fit 4 king-size beds in here, have a seating area, and it looks out to your park-like backyard. Let's take a look in the master bathroom. Okay, again, tons of space. It looks like maybe some updating needs to be done on here if that's what you need to do, but certainly nothing that would have to be done right away. It's the kind of thing that everything's fully functional right now. If you want to put your own touches in it, that's a good thing you might want to do later on down the line. But there is tons of space here, tons of opportunity, and let's check out that closet. You don't need me go in there. But we know how, the Howards know how to fill up a closet, and I think we'd have a little bit of a hard time. But let's talk about that mystery shelf on the top. I'm trying to think, and that bar, maybe it's a pull-up bar. But we have 2 of them up there, but you could hang up stuff from now until Wednesday, and there's going to be tons of space for you to get there. Hey, let's go out the secret exit now from the master suite to the backyard and check out what that looks like. So here in the backyard, this is where we started off with our preview, but tons of space. We're on about 1/4 of an acre here. They've got some terrace levels up there, but lots of opportunity. If you wanted to have a party back here, geez, you got all the space you need. And actually here our separate garage, it has the walkway that's covered, but it's a 2-car garage in there, but with a huge workshop area as well. So if you have toys you want to put in there, you have 4-wheelers, you have whatever in there, there's lots of room for that with your 2 cars. I think they'd kill me if I open it up right now because they're still in the process of decluttering. So there's a bunch of stuff in there right now. But hey, come out and take a look tomorrow. Again, we're here from 1 until 3. And you're not going to want to miss out this place. Come take a look. I'll show you the other ones that are kind of in the area too, but you will not be disappointed if you come out. And remember, next Friday, 6 p.m. Central Time, you're going to want to tune in to this Facebook channel here. We're going to be live with a big announcement. We look forward to seeing you at both of those times.